Thanks for joining us for this College Central special. Steve Burkowski with you. Pleased to be joined by Lance Ringler and Julie Williams from Golfweek. And as we gear up for the postseason in the coming weeks and months ahead, teams that maybe won't surprise, but let's call them a sleeper team, that they have the makeup to maybe do something very special. Who are you not sleeping on, Lance?
Well, I'm looking right at Pepperdine, and they haven't gotten a lot of attention this year just because they haven't won the big event or challenged maybe USC and UCLA the way many of us would think they can do. But they won some quality events early in the year by a lot of shots, and they got a great player in Grace Nah. And anybody who knows Lori Gibbs knows her teams are prepared, and they're going to be prepared for the postseason. And knowing all that, they're a team that you can't sleep on. They're a team that can make some noise late in the year.
Well, they certainly were a big team, a decade ago with Lindsay Wright and Catherine Hull. I know you like Pepperdine as well, but another team that really has no resume to speak of, you think can make some noise.
Yeah, Clemson, it's a first-year program, but I really like what all of those young players have done. They're led by Ashlyn Ramsey and Sloan Shanahan, who are two really composed freshmen who have come out well in their first year. So it's interesting to see what they will do because, like you said, there's no track record, but I don't know, maybe I think they'll get to the national championship. I think they'll be there in top 15, top 10. It's
impressive to think what they've done in 1 year. I mean, they're all freshmen because they have no collegiate experience. Arkansas is a team that I've kept my eye on. 3 wins this season. Emily Tubert wrapping up a great collegiate career. Gabby Lopez picked up a win earlier this spring at LSU. 3 wins, that's only the second time that program has ever done that in the history. Do they have a chance to maybe catch people by surprise?
Oh, they do. They play a schedule they play a top-notch schedule, which is hard for them to win a lot of times. But yeah, absolutely. I mean, they're a team. What would be fun, Steve, is if we had match play this year. Then we might see some of these teams really come up. But yeah, Arkansas, I think they're in the top 5, been in the top 10 almost most of the year. So yeah, Arkansas definitely.
Well, it's going to be fun to see, and that match play for the ladies will be coming in 2015, so you won't have to wait very long for that. Our thanks to Julie and Lance. I'm Steve on this edition of College Central.